inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and themselves. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Right to the air is Mahomes. Able to find Gray here. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Throwing now is Mahomes. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Yellow. 6 yards left on 2nd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. It was Leo Chanel who got in to drop him. The number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. It's safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield. I wouldn't get away from him flinging it, because 4 for 4 already, I think he's got a good chance of picking this one up here on 3rd down. They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass.
I'm about to say something that seems really obvious, but you hate to see your kicker miss on the opening drive, because now you're starting to wonder what goes through his head. Is that going to affect him the rest of the game? Is he going to be able to bounce back? You want to show confidence later? What's going to go on with him right out of the gate with a miss?
Yeah, chance to grab the 3-0 lead here at home. Instead, we remain scoreless.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. And this one caught by Travis Kelsey. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Gets it to Hardman, a jet sweep. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards. Mahomes now on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Not the warmest starts throwing the football. He was 1 for 3, now 1 for 4 on the opening drive.
So getting him comfortable is the key. And for him, it might be different than what we think is comfortable. We're probably thinking swing passes, easy check downs. Some guys, they're better off throwing it downfield. That's what really loosens them up.
He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after one. Here we go now on first and goal. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. That was Nick Bolton rushing in and burying him behind the line.
One of the league's best linebackers, he ended that play almost before it began, and the running back absolutely overmatched no matter what he tried to do.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play, but sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be fourth down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on fourth down, this is a big call. A lack of discipline defensively on fourth down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Now Mahomes. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
No te vayas, bro. Bye bye. No, please. Don't do bye bye.
Chiefs will take over here just shy of the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. That'd be ideal.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And it's knocked away.
Hay que intentarlo.
Incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 36. Yellow. From the gun, he'll hand this off. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. The end result, 21 yards. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that's caught.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Y te bailo. Y te bailo. Y te bailo.
And the Chiefs have taken a
Como me salga esto, ahora hay que ir grabado. Comprate el culo. Como salga bien.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
¡Ay, cabrón! Te la acepto. Ya te pateo, porque me la jugué y me salió mal. Pero mira, te pateo para adentro y cambio. Venga. Nos vemos por ahí para Venezuela. Tío, lo que no entiendo es cómo meterle una patada a esto, bro, para que me llegue al final del campo, bro. Antes me llegaba, ahora no me llega ahora, Se me quedan 10 yardas, bro, pero chiquita ruina de tiro. ¿Y por qué se le tira para atrás? Big phone, baby. Joder, y encima me sacan bandera y cogí la pelota, tío. Pero bueno, tengo que ver un bandera. Ahora, me cago en la puta. Suerte tienes, tío.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him to errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Bro, va a ser una jugada de verdad. Es que no entiendo por qué cojones se va para atrás. No, no, bandera mía. Me trago a muerte, bro. ¿Qué dices? ¿Qué dices? Bro, de verdad, suelta este tío. Sí, que se acerca más, pero por la mierda es. Sé que al final mete un touchdown. Mira cómo volvería a todo esto, mira. Mira, mira, mira. No, me tiró ahora desde 30 yardas más atrás.
That's George Karlaftis who fought his way through the line to bury him. Sacks a growing
Sí,
theme
nada,
in this
le el
first
hueco que
half.
tiene ahora.
This is second and long.
Y verás que sacarán otra vez Vander
Now on the final
y se
play.
salvará de eso.
And that's
Mira,
going to
mira,
wind
mira,
up
mira.
incomplete. However, we
Ve, bro.
do have a flag down.
Bro.
Check in with our
Bro, ¿qué
referee.
estás
So
haciendo,
that
Garón?
PI call
De
will give
verdad,
them
Garón,
the
de verdad,
ball.
¿qué puta estás haciendo, Garón?
Now the half will end after this one, unless there's another
No, pero los
defensive
3 puntos se los llevo.
Butker's kick
No,
here
puta.
is good. And that
Que
will
por la
do
cara,
it
la falta esa
for
por la
this
cara.
first half.